Welcome to the March edition of the Renewables Roundup, the monthly video that gives you a roundup of all the latest stories from across the US in the world of renewables. I'm your host, Eddy Maunder, Principal Consultant at Coalesce Management Consulting, the renewable energy consultancy who provide engineering, construction and project management services on renewable energy projects globally. This monthly video provides information about new targets, upcoming projects and news from across the US to help make it easier for you to keep up with the latest updates. Our top story this month focuses on the solar industry and more specifically solar modules. Since the signing of the Inflation Reduction Act, more than 10 companies have announced roughly between 50 and 80 gigawatts of solar silicon, wafer, cell and module manufacturing capacity in the United States. The Solar Energy Industries Association's roadmap optimistically targets 50 gigawatts of solar module manufacturing capacity. As a result, some analysts see the potential for the USA to emerge as a strong export market for solar panels. One new development is the participation of solar developers in solar module assembly factories. Their involvement is motivated by the need to secure module capacity, as well as meet the Made in America criteria for products. Meeting this criteria is important because projects that meet the requirement are eligible for the Inflation Reduction Act's 10% investment tax credit adder. RWE, one of the world's leading renewable energy companies, successfully closed the acquisition of all shares in Con Edison clean energy businesses from Consolidated Edison Inc. after only 5 months from the announcement of the transition. All relevant parties have approved the acquisition. The transaction makes RWE the number 4 renewable energy company in the US and the country's second largest solar owner and operator, with business activities now spanning across the majority of the US states. The company operates a portfolio of 8 gigawatts of renewable energy projects and has a development platform of more than 24 gigawatts, one of the largest in the US. With more than 15 years of experience in the renewable energy business and an outstanding track record in developing, constructing and operating renewable energy facilities, the RWE team in the US has 1,500 employees and is fully committed to forging ahead with the clean energy transition. Solar and energy storage project development company Savion has signed an agreement to buy 2.6 gigawatts of modules from First Solar. The Series 7 thin film solar modules will be delivered between 2025 and 2027. The agreement came after Savion's plan to move to an independent power producer model. The company added that the deal was booked prior to the release of First Solar's Q3 2022 earnings in October of 2022 and was strongly contributed to by the Inflation Reduction Act. Sol Systems have announced a unique renewable energy procurement investment strategy with Google that enables the development of new solar energy projects and supports local communities where the projects are built. Sol Systems and Google have structured an integrated clean energy investment and procurement strategy for solar projects being developed by Pinegate Renewables in North and South Carolina. This strategy provides capital to enable 225 megawatts DC of solar energy projects and 18 megawatts of battery storage resources. These assets are being developed in a region with a relatively low renewable energy penetration and a specific focus for Google and its 24/7 carbon-free energy goals. Renewable energy platform Origis Energy has obtained a $750 million credit facility for its solar and energy storage development project pipeline in the US. The company said its financing round followed a $375 million credit facility announced in May 2022, claiming it was the largest credit facility announced this year for a utility-scale solar and storage development project pipeline. First Citizens Bank Division CIT was the lead arranger, with other lenders including Santander, Dutch Bank, HSBC, Rabobank and Nomura to name a few. Finally, Enel North America has partnered with Nestlé to be the sole tax equity investor for a 208 megawatt DC Ganado Solar Plus storage project in Jackson County, Texas. Nestlé will also purchase the renewable energy attributes from the entire output from the solar plant, helping advance the company's efforts to create a more sustainable future and reduce greenhouse gas emissions across its operations. They were the top stories from the US in the renewables market from March. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment, share, or even better, all three. If you have a renewable energy project coming up, CMC provide engineering, construction and project management services to help deliver your project ahead of schedule and under budget. For more information, visit www.expertisedelivered.com or reach out to myself directly on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching. I'm Eddy Maunder and this has been the Renewables Roundup. I hope to see you again next month.